Okay, so we are here again. We are playing Sims. I know this is different from my usual Sims, but hey, I saw it in the App Store and I thought let's just try it out and let's see. Of course, I don't know why. It's always hard trying to find my color, when I'm playing Sims, because I want, I'm light skinned and all, but at the same time, I'm not trying to look white, So yeah, so we're just gonna go with that. So this is Sims Mobile. Now there's another one that I've played, which was Sims Free Play. I hate that one. I hate it. Like it's like you have Sims 4, then you have this one, which I don't know. I'm still trying to get a feel for it. And then you have Sims Free Play, which is like at the bottom of the totem wall, because you don't really get to do much. Like everything is about, you have to complete this task, and this one is too. But I feel like, it's not as like, I don't want to say restricted, but just anyway. So here I am in this house, Blue Electric, as always. Girl, what are you doing? You see the yellow arrow? There's a box. Yeah, get on over there. And she just kicks the box like. If only it was that simple. Okay, so now you see the other was hiding under there. Child. I hope at one point. Now, I am gonna see if how I can get more similons, or that's how you say it, or money, basically, because we can't just be living in this house. Okay, like look at this. We need a mansion, okay, because I'm trying to have a family here. Okay, now let's just discuss the designs. It's like, it's the body of the Sims, how they usually look, but the face is completely different. Like, in the movements, I don't know, can't really put my finger on it. Alright, so we have a shower, of course, and then, we don't really need to color our shower. We already have a toilet. We just need a sink. No, we don't need. Well, technically, in my bathroom, we have a sink by our toilet, but no, And then you have a towel rack. Completed. Let's see what else we gotta do. Exit out. This place has potential. We make a great team. Oh, so it's like breaking the fourth wall. Ugh, I hate her body. Oh God, gross. Okay. Oh yeah, at this point, y'all may not hear it, but homegirl was legit talking for the remainder of the time this thing is going, like at least 3 minutes, because I just want to make sure, she didn't have anything else to say, but she just kept talking and talking. Who the hell is this? Who is it? Bella Goth? Oh my God, she's black. Oh. What? See, and part of me wishes, look at Bella. Girl, don't nobody want to talk to you. Don't nobody want to be friends with you. And why do I have a picture of me in my living room? Like, that's weird as hell. Okay. So it took me a minute to realize that when you click the sofa, that this little thing is over here, that's where, where you can, complete tasks and stuff like that. And then it took me a minute to realize that the green check mark meant that they're done, just like that. So, which is why they've been sitting there this whole time. What else? Oop. I guess those are like talking points. Look, they just teleport. I look like a Hispanic lady. Oh my God. Because, again, you want your character to look as much like you as possible, And, go ahead, click the check mark. And apparently there's energy in the game, which I don't know how I feel about that. So this is almost like a moving version of like Kim Kardashian Hollywood, or a moving version of what's another one? Any other game where you just have to build up to a certain status, basically. So now we have a job. We work at a coffee shop, which that was, I don't want to say a shock, but that was like, okay. It's nice to, it's a nice cafe. What? work shift. Blue has started her shift and career. Okay. But yeah, just remember that, you know, this is my first time playing. Who's this heifer with the blue hair? Cleaning tables. Blue is on an event right now. Here we go. Let's make the barista station to what? Make coffee. And that's another one where, you know, the customers will come in and they have like little pink stars over their head. So my question is, if you don't like make coffee, because you can like either clean tables or I guess talk to the customers and talk about coffee and stuff like that. And then sometimes they'll come in and they'll ask for like coffee. So I just wonder, like, if you don't actually give them coffee, like, does that affect anything? Because at the end of the day, you complete your shift regardless. See, look. Come on, what are we doing here? Check mark. So this is where I was probably like, what? Okay. And you know, one thing I hate, because, listen, we all broke, we ain't got no money. So my whole thing is, that I'm trying to understand, is people know that, like, if you ever go to YouTube and you type in how to get more, okay, so it's, who are we talking to? Who is this? Okay, so we're just randomly talking to people. So right now I'm outside, so if you hear any background noises, you know, it's nature, basically. So, anyway, so, we're chatting it up. We're just teleporting everywhere. Okay, we're talking about school buses, check mark. Quest for today. Had to check the requests. Okay, check mark. Stars everywhere. So, this is like any, you know, Kim Kardashian game, so, you know, we ain't new to this. Alright, so we're beginning a friendship. Oh, I love how, as y'all can see, I changed up my, my character, so now my character's photo in the back is now pink. Oh, hey girl. Okay, look at the fits, okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. OMG. Okay, so, click the check. Now, while I was playing the game earlier, there was like this buzzing sound. Now at first I was like, what is this buzzing? So I like zoomed out because I wanted to see like, okay, is this somewhere else? Then I zoomed back in. Then I heard the buzzing again. I'm like, okay. Then me and old girl was sitting at the table. What's her name? Sheila. Sitting at the table. And I'm thinking, girl, you know, do you smell bad? Like, I know you're not sitting in my house and you smell bad. Like, what's happening here? What story should we tell? I guess soundtrack of soul. I just clicked something random, you know. But then I realized, y'all see my table? There are moths and butterflies by my table. I could not believe it. Why are there moths there? It's not even nighttime, and there's moths on the table. Okay, what are you listening to? My lips look like, you know when, you remember when people was like taking a shot glass and they was sucking on it to make their lips big? That's how my lips look. Okay, so now we about to level up. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Oh, wait, I can't sing that. Because y'all know how YouTube these days, they will copy strike your stuff for even humming a song. Like yesterday, I uploaded my Kim Kardashian video. And, oh, these are my traits. Mean good. So, I could change my traits later on. But for now, I'll just be a foodie. But, anyway. But yeah, yesterday I uploaded and immediately I had 2 copy strikes. But yeah, like I said, see, look at her. I'm like, what? And then I realized it was my table. So, repair the table. So, the table is broken. Then we're gonna get flies and stuff around the table. Okay, so look, y'all, look at this. Now, see, in the original Sims, the Sims 4, you know, with the kitchen, you could not cook. If you had, like, just a refrigerator, you couldn't cook if you didn't have a stove, okay? Or if you had a stove and you didn't have a refrigerator, you could not cook at all. So the fact that they just, like, look, here's a refrigerator. Have at it. Like, they don't even, I don't think they even give you an option on, like, types of foods and stuff. Oh my god, why is this girl still in my house? Talking about nothing. Take a break. Catch up on current events. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh my god, why do I keep looking at the quests? Okay, what else? Take a power nap, relax. Look at this twin size bed. Look, why is that jumping over? Why are the stuff jump? Oh yeah, I was clicking on it. Oh my bad. I'm like, why is the stuff jumping over there? Cause you know the Sims, they will, you know, have some stuff in the game. Let's see, 5 minutes in. Okay, nature calls, fixer upper. I just realized that I have at least 4 more videos to record. And I'm over it. Because, you know, on YouTube, you know, I've been, you know, studying and seeing, you know, what should I do to get more views and all the other stuff. Because I really want people to, you know, see. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you know, I'm trying to get people to, you know, watch, you know, because it's the whole purpose of a YouTube video. You want people to watch, right? And this one girl, she was like, you know, when you're starting out, like, don't start out with like 3-minute videos. Like, you need to have, you know, at least 20-minute or something like that, or at least 15, you know. And so, which is why I've been dishing out these 12 to 20-minute. I think the longest video I ever had was at least 40, I think. But yeah, the longest, the video that I feel like has the most views is my O'Shea videos. Like, if you go to my channel right now, there's a lot of O'Shea videos, you know, his periscopes and stuff like that, and edits and all. So those are like, you know, my biggest. But, you know, people grow. You know, I'm not trying to, you know, have a O'Shea YouTube channel now. I'm not trying to do all that. Like, this ain't about him. It's about me. Here we are again. Oh, I'm loving this pink hair I got. I wish we could have like custom content on this version of Sims. Like, they need to make it where it's like the regular Sims 4. Like, that would be amazing if they did that. Just found a way to do it, you know, for the Sims. Like, leave it like this, but just, you know, do like Sims 4. That would be awesome. Oh my god, the clouds done got dark out here. Girl, not a long time. Okay, so a quick shift. Work a quick shift. Okay, so am I supposed to come in like at a certain time or something? See, they don't even have that, you know? Like, where, like, they really do need to make this like the regular Sims, you know? And I think Sims Free Play is like that. Like the regular Sims, it just doesn't have the, like the, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't have, like, the custom content. It doesn't have that. It doesn't have, Wicked Whims, none of that. It doesn't have, where you're free to do what you want. Like, you always have quests. And I think Sims 4 does have quests, but you know, you do it at your own merit. You know, do it at your own time. Not, you have to do this in order to, I don't know, I guess I'm just like used to playing Sims 4 and then having, anyway, so, what else? Yeah, it's not like the regular, like, it should be like the regular Sims 4. You know, I don't know. I think the reason why it's not like the regular Sims 4 is because, you know, you need a computer and, you know, desktop, all of that good stuff, and documents, and just for custom content. Like, I don't know how they would do it on mobile, and that's probably something they, reason why they haven't gone to that level. You know, something that they don't really want to explore, or because I didn't find out about, custom content for Sims until what, last year? Yeah, it was last year, like later part of last year, like right around this time last year. And I was like, wait a minute, these Sims having stacks? Hold up. And so I was like, how did you do this? And homegirl wouldn't tell me, so I had to go look it up. And that's when I came across Wicked Whims, and you know, the rest is history. And then let's go to the market square. Here we go. I already know who's coming. Somebody's calling my name. I'm just kidding. Okay, look, let's go see what's inside. So, is this like my second job or no? Montage time. Alright, so I know I talked about it in my previous video, but I forgot that I actually had a video on where I actually changed my Sims character. So this is what we're doing right now. But you know, I feel like just to, you know, I don't know, for comparison reasons, because like I said in my previous video talking about the Sims, there is a huge, like, there's some things in Sims Free Play that's in the Sims 4, like as far as like furniture wise, like you don't have to pay for furniture. Like there are things that you might have to unlock, but as far as like paying for furniture, no. And I can't remember, but I think you could like renovate like the Sims 4. Only thing is with this one, and keep in mind I just started playing this game, so okay. I know y'all heard that. That sounded like a car accident. Oh no. Well, hopefully it was okay. It's okay, because, whew, my God. I remember one time I saw, it was I think it was a Charger. When I tell you that thing was mangled, I'm like, God dang, you had to be speeding. So anyway, but yeah, like there's some things, let's see, like in this one, like I said, I hadn't played it. I've only played it for like a few minutes or so I hadn't like fully gotten into the game. Like I'm still in the tutorial stage, which I hate tutorials. Like some of them are good, you know, to tell you how the game is, but it's like, it's The Sims. Like I shouldn't need a tutorial for The Sims. But anyway, what else? So yeah, I don't know how things are, but I do know with this Sims, like you have to pay for clothes, you gotta pay for, no, I take it back, you do have to pay. Nothing's free in The Sims. Like, The Sims, you could have like 1,000 something simoleons to pay for whatever, but, I think the reason why I was like, you don't have to pay for anything in The Sims is because I always had unlimited money. Okay, like there's a cheat, you know, you put in like ka-ching or rosebud or money, space, and however much money you want, okay, and, you know, just immediately going in and just, you know, buy anything without problems. So that's probably why I was like, oh yeah, everything's free. No, nothing's free. Even with the Sims Free Play, which I think what I'm gonna do, since we're talking about comparisons, I'm gonna do one on Sims Free Play. So there'll be one, this is the Sims series, okay, but it'll be the Sims Mobile versus like the Sims Free Play. So for this video, you know, this is Sims Mobile, and then my next video will be the Sims Free Play, and then I'm gonna create a playlist so that way all the that'll be called Sims Mobile versus Sims Free Play, right? And then hopefully when I get a new computer, definitely Sims 4 will be there, and then we will, you know, pick up from there, you know, then add in the Sims Free Play, just to do a comparison of it, you know, so we can see, so you guys can understand, you know, exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so, like, y'all see this right here? Like, these are, they have like custom brands and stuff. I don't think Sims 4 had that. Guess who? It's Chadwick. Well, Chadwick in the making. Actually, we gotta fix his head, cause you know Chadwick got a rather, depending on which Chadwick you're talking about, of course. Cause I feel like over the years, like Chadwick, you know, used to have like a thick head, you know. He was thick. Like I remember when he would have it like low, but well, not buzz cut, but when he had like a fade or something, like he had like a little knot on his head. He used to bother me. Why you got this dome on your head? Anyway, so that, and then of course he let his hair grow out, which I feel like he should always let his hair grow out, because again, that big thing on his head, I don't know what that was, but anyway, but yeah, so, you know, he was thick at one point. You know, I always felt like Marvel was like, Chadwick, you okay. You ain't ugly, but you okay. We need you to get fine. Like, yes. Okay, bringing sexy back. Okay, and I'm, like I said, I'm not saying he ain't sexy. Like, he is. Like, I remember when I first saw him, it was in 42, and I was like, ooh, who's this? You know, so yeah, but Marvel, they was like, we need you to be doing your lunges, your crunches every weekend. Like, I'm gonna need y'all to really be out here doing, I don't know what you gotta do, get on the vegan diet, the 21 no salt, I don't know, do what you gotta do, but you can't come up in here being Black Panther looking any kind of way. Like, I know you gotta look, I know it. I'm pretty sure, because for instance, look at Hugh Jackman. Okay, Hugh Jackman is prime example. I mean, he was Wolverine for how long? Since what, 2000? 2001? Years, almost 10 years, basically. Almost a decade. And then finally, even when he did Logan, he still was like, yeah, he was run down, but he was still Wolverine, right? Now look at him. He over here doing Broadway plays and looking basic as hell. Just basic as hell, okay? And I'm pretty sure Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans, they about to be looking basic. Because again, Marvel's like, look, I need y'all to fix it. Y'all can't come in here being any kind of way. Okay, so now we're back. Oh, Chadwick. I hate his walk. I hate his walk. He got the bite. Duolingo. Y'all, I got a confession. I'm losing that spark, that fun that I had with Duolingo. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I still like you know what happened? So I had a 63 day streak, okay, that I was doing Duolingo. Now, here's the thing. I started doing Duolingo back in January, right? And, I was just doing it, like, here and there. And then I kind of fell off, right? And then finally, like, back in, March, when I was like, okay, let's do this. Like, let's go ahead and do it. And so from then to now, or actually 2 weeks ago, I was like, okay, really on it. And Duolingo, because, and the thing is, even like I was doing Duolingo, like as y'all know, two weeks ago, I was sick, right? And one particular day, I almost forgot. It was like 10 p.m. And it's like, oh, your streak is in danger. You need to go do it. And, the Capricorn in me was like, okay, let me go ahead and do it. So I was legit laying in bed, had chills all over my body. I was hot and cold at the same time. My vision was blurry, and my head felt like a ton. But I was over there, practicing my Portuguese and all. Girl, the next day, I legit forgot to do it, and my streak was gone, and I was devastated. So I think what's happening right now, I'm just like over it, like whatever. I'll come back when I'm ready, but fear not. I'm still going to be doing, update on my Portuguese. Like I said, I know a lot more than and I'll go back to being consistent on it, because again, I love doing it. And I think my next language is that I'm gonna do either between Italian or French, one of those. But I want to know at least up to like 5 languages. Make yourself interesting. Okay. Yeah, me and Chadwick are friends. Now, in my Sims 4, I had me, then I had Bree. Shout out to Bree. And then I had T'Challa, right? And then I had Eric and Baku and stuff. This one I have Chadwick, because I'm like, let me mess around with Chadwick for a bit. Look at this twin bed. I hate it. Oh my god. And right now I'm trying to figure out, like, how am I supposed to get them to fall in love? Like, that's what I want. Like, that's another thing. Like, they're not allowing you to do that. I don't know, maybe because I ain't gotten to that part of the game. Oh my god, is there any woohooing? Oh, can we have babies in here? See? And then I think Sims Free Play has that. I don't know, we'll have to keep playing. Look at this dorm room, twin size bed. Oh my god. This is bad. Like, we can't live like this. Emmys record game. Wait, what? Hold up. What? You're the CNN app talking about some Game of Thrones. Hold up. Okay, so we're back. Anything Game of Thrones, I have to go see what's going on. So basically, Game of Thrones got the most nominations in Emmys history. This what CNN was talking about. So, but anyway, so I tried to get a bigger bed, because again, I want them to be together. Like, that's the whole goal. Like, I want to be with Chadwick. Look at that bed. Big enough for the both of us. Can I buy it? No. This is ridiculous. Chad, move out the way. Look. But yeah, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure out how we're going to fix this money issue. Oh my god, I wish it was just like so like I don't know what's going on. Like anyway, we'll talk about that later. Let's see how much? 8 minutes? Oh, 8 minutes. We almost done here. Ugly bed, ugly bed. Then we gotta put another bed. These dorm room beds in this little ass room. And I'm pretty sure you can't